Hello everyone and welcome to our next strand on 5.2. In this particular strand, we are going to be discussing about the chemistry of medicines and drugs. So when we are talking about drugs, these are any substances which has an effect on our body. Either you can have a positive effect or a negative effect, intentional or a side effect. So when we are looking at a negative effect of drugs, these can include those that can have an adverse effect on the health. While on the other hand, some of the drugs which are legal, they are known as medicines, which can be taken over the counter, and the intention is simply to improve the health condition. And these are the drugs which are prescribed by a doctor. Now we are going to be looking at the different types of chemicals which are found in non-medicinal drugs. So just a while ago we were discussing about the legal drugs and the different types of legal drugs. Now we are going to see how the different non-medicinal drugs have an adverse effect on the human health. Starting with cigarettes. Cigarettes contain a lot of chemicals, and these chemicals they all have a negative effect on the human health. So how the cigarette chemicals actually enter the body? It's simply through the bloodstream. Therefore, once it enters the bloodstream, there can be a lot of various diseases that it can give rise to. As you can see here, these are the different chemicals which are found in just one roll of cigarette, which are far toxic than any other chemical on its own. Alcoholic beverages. These are something which are very popular among people, and one of the things that we have to remember and ask ourselves is, how is alcohol made? Well, the type of alcohol in the alcoholic drinks that is consumed is called ethanol. To make alcohol, we need to put in grains, fruits or vegetables through a process known as fermentation. So in fermentation, the yeast or the bacteria is going to react with the sugar in the food, and the byproducts are going to be ethanol and carbon dioxide. So this is how the fermentation process actually takes place with the use of grapes in this picture. And these are the different types of alcoholic beverages which contain the active ingredient as ethanol. The taste and the properties of each of these alcoholic beverages depend on the percentage of ethanol that is present there. So as you can see how the different types of alcohols are actually processed. Beer is processed by fermenting sugar and starch, while wine is prepared by fermentation of grapes and other fruits. And then we have spirits. Spirits is produced by the distillation of a mixture which is produced from alcoholic fermentation. So once the alcohol has been fermented, then whatever is left behind, that product is further distilled to yield a high percentage of ethanol. Next up, we have a traditional drink which is consumed by Fijians all over the country, and that is known as kava. Kava is also a non-medicinal drug which is prepared for pleasure or as social gatherings. Now, the chemical name for kava is Piper methysticum. And these are the ingredients that are found in kava: starch, fibers, water, sugar, proteins, minerals, kava lactones. Kava lactones are a group of natural products. Natural products are simply organic compounds which are found naturally occurring in the plants. So these kava lactones are a group of special molecules which gave rise to the different properties of kava. The effect of kava is actually due to the kava lactones, whose concentration varies in different parts of the plant. Okay, so you can see here the main ingredient or the main chemical component in kava is kava-lactone, and the concentration of the kava-lactone is far more concentrated in the stems compared to the roots. And if stems are found to have a high concentration of kava-lactone, it can lead to liver disease if it is consumed in large quantities, which is why roots are better option, okay, for the consumption of this particular drink. Next up, we have a group of chemicals known as inhalants. The word itself tells us that these are a group of volatile chemicals which can be inhaled in the body system in the form of vapors. Volatile substances are those substances which can exist in the form of vapor. Some of the immediate and long-term effects of inhalants are as such here. In the brain, it can cause lightheadedness and dizziness, loss of inhibition, agitation, aggressive behavior, headaches, confusion and drowsiness, hallucinations, and seizures. While there can be other symptoms as well which can be more severe if it is consumed in large quantities. So some of the chemicals which are inhalants are aerosols, solvents, petrols, paint removers, cleaning removers, and cleaning fluids. Drugs which are illegal can be stimulants or they can be depressants. Stimulants are those kind of drugs which can induce a temporary improvement in the mental or the physical function. Like for example, only for a short period of time there can be an increased state of alertness, or maybe they can be improved in the physical being of the person. Like for example, taking in a lot of coffee, which can where the caffeine in the coffee acts as a stimulant. Caffeine is a type of a stimulant. Some of the other examples of stimulants include cocaine, amphetamines, and even marijuana. On the other hand, depressants are those substances which can slow down the brain activity. Like for example, the person will have poor concentration, dizziness, fatigue, loss of coordination even, and he can even go into depression. Some of the examples of depressants are heroin and marijuana. So marijuana can both act as a stimulant and a depressant. Finally, let's look at the different types of drugs which are cultivated all around the world, and they are naturally occurring in nature. That means they are derived directly from the plants. One of the examples is marijuana, whose scientific name is Cannabis sativa. Marijuana is one of the illegal drugs which are very much found in different parts of the world, including Fiji as well. And the leaves contain a lot of other natural chemical compounds. One of them will be the main ingredient which can lead to the depressant or the stimulant state in the mind. That's the drug. Okay. So in order to remove the drug, there are a lot of chemical processes that has to be undertaken, where the chemical which causes the effects of the drug can be separated from the other chemical components. Then we have heroin, which is originated from the poppy plants. The poppy seed pod, which is grown in most parts of the southeast Mexico, Colombia, India, and different parts of the world. And this heroin is actually they are grown in large quantities in big farms, and they are illegally sold in different countries. And then we have cocaine, which is derived from the cocoa plants. Cocaine is actually derived from the cocoa leaves, while the cocoa pod is responsible for producing cocoa, chocolates, and other items. The cocoa leaves contains high concentration of the chemical which is cocaine. Cultivators of cocoa plants in Papua New Guinea and other parts of the South Pacific countries, they became so addicted to cocaine that after chewing the leaves of cocaine alone, that they had been noted a severe loss of appetite in those people. And not only that, It is a chemical which is psychoactive. That means it alters the mind, the way we think, and it affects the way we also behave. A stimulant which speeds up our breathing, heart rate, thought, and even actions. So students, I hope you have learned quite a deal about chemicals and medicines, including drugs, and hoping that after going through these slides, you are going to make better choices in your life. Having said that, it is very important to say no to drugs and stay away from drugs and the consumption of drugs, because maybe in the short term it can give pleasure, but in the long run it can be really detrimental for your health. So with that in mind, I hope you're going to take care. Bye.